Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere.
I'm Aysh.
And in this video, we're going to be reviewing Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 4, I think?
It's episode 4,
right?
It's called Book... Wait, what was it called?
Book of the Stranger.
Of the Stranger.
Book of the Stranger,
I literally just looked this up and forgot already.
So, first of all, we're going to discuss our opinions on the episode, and then we're going to get into the spoiler section where we discuss what actually happened in the episode. So, did you like the episode?
Oh my god, I loved it!
Okay.
I loved it so much. I've been waiting to tell you I loved it for so long.
Okay, fair enough. I think it was a good episode. I enjoyed myself. There was loads of great parts and whatnot.
It's great.
Yeah, I was gonna say what great parts there were, but we can't spoil it. But yeah, it was a very good episode. But I've enjoyed every episode so far because I see the building and that sort of stuff.
But this has been my favourite one just because it was focused on my favourite characters.
Okay. Do you want to get into the spoiler section then?
Yeah.
Alright, so do you want to go with your notes or should I just go with mine?
Or don't you want to go through everything that happened like we always do?
Yeah, generally that's what I do.
Okay.
Do you want to go through your notes or should I go through mine?
No, we can go from yours.
Alright, so
trust them more.
Sansa arrives at Castle Black, and then she tells Jon to recruit the wildlings and take back Winterfell. So that's going to be... I think they're actually going to do that now.
Yeah.
Seeing as what happened at the end of the episode.
Should we just discuss that bit?
Should we discuss it?
Okay, we'll carry on actually because there's bits in between that kind of...
Alright, so Brienne tells Davos and the Red Woman that she killed Stannis. I don't know if this is gonna be something in the future, but I thought it was worth noting down.
Yeah, and that seemed like a very hostile. I don't know how they're gonna work together.
She moved like a rude gal. Still, she moved like a rude gal. So yeah, that happened, and oh my god, yeah, you remember last week when we finished recording, and I was like, where is Littlefinger? I know he's up to some bullshit. He's up to no good. Because if you didn't know, Littlefinger is my favourite character in Game of Thrones. Because he is an absolute scumbag, yeah? And when I watched the first season of Game of Thrones and they killed Ned Stark, I was like, okay, that you can't be honourable in Game of Thrones. Good guys will die. So when I found Littlefinger and whatnot, and he was being so dishonourable and whatnot, I was like, okay, this scumbag is going to be there to the end. He's probably going to win. He's probably going to get the throne. And I understand what he stands for. He stands for not this nobility and shit, because he came from the gutter. He doesn't really like the fact that all these families get all this shit.
I understand why you like him,
and whatnot.
And I kind of like him, but I don't like him.
Because he's the bad guy.
I don't want to like him.
He's such a slimy, slippery snake. You're not supposed to like him. He's a disgusting, despicable character. But I understand why he's doing what he's doing. And yeah, I just think that he'll probably come out on top. What was you gonna say?
And I didn't remember when you when we filmed last week's review. As soon as we finished it, Jay said, "Oh, I didn't say I wanted to see Littlefinger." And I said to you, he'll be in this week's episode.
Yeah,
now
probably.
You've said that.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So Littlefinger is back at it again. Lord Royce is suspicious of Littlefinger giving Sansa to the Boltons, which Littlefinger did in fact do. I don't know why he done that.
I didn't know what that guy's name was, but yeah.
Well, I heard him say his name 3 times, so I made sure to note it down. And Littlefinger is basically controlling the Vale through that autistic lord. I think he's autistic. I'm calling him autistic. The guy he seems a bit.
But he also seems quite evil. I don't know. There's something about his face. He reminds me of the child catcher.
I think he's mentally disabled. I don't think he's all there. I don't think he's all there at all, because he was sucking on his mother's tit till what age he's at now, basically.
Yeah,
so he's definitely not a normal child.
No, it's not normal.
But no one's really normal in Game of Thrones.
And that's back in the day.
What, to be 13 and be sucking on your mum's tit?
I think it's more common than you think.
How common do you think I think
really,
it is?
I don't know, 1 in every 200.
Okay, whatever. Well, he's just not a normal kid at all. He's not like the rest of the kids we see in Game of Thrones. He doesn't seem smart or whatever. He seems easily manipulated. He seems like a little clown.
It seems like just getting him that present will make him more easily sway to what you want as well. So I think that was a strategic.
Yeah, he got him a little owl. And
no, it's a falcon.
Oh, Oh, my bad. I got him a falcon.
He even says, "Oh, it's a falcon."
Well, I didn't write down the falcon, did it? I didn't do that.
But you wrote down that guy's name.
Yeah, I wrote down because I thought that would be more important than knowing the species of the bird that he gave him. I didn't think that would be important at all because I didn't think we'd see the bird in another episode and the bird will come and say, "Hey, I'm a bird, I'm a falcon. Did you know that I was a falcon? This is going to be important." I didn't think that would happen.
Fair enough.
But
I'll give you that.
yeah, so Littlefinger's basically ruling the Vale, and I swear he's gonna get the army and send them, like the Vale's army, and send them to the wall or something.
Yeah, he was saying he basically persuaded that guy, the little guy,
I don't know what his name is.
Falcon guy. We'll call him that.
That's a crap,
Falcon kid.
That's a crap name for him.
Okay, call him Falcon.
Let's call him the Lord of the Vale.
Okay, the Lord of the Vale. He was saying that we should go rescue her because that's where they're cousins, aren't they?
Yeah, they're related.
Yeah, so he was like, "Oh, we should go rescue her," and he was like, "Yeah, I agree." And he was like, I was hoping you'd say that."
So
yeah.
I don't know what Littlefinger's up to. I don't know why he wants to send soldiers to the wall to help Sansa. I really don't understand what he's thinking and what he wants to do.
I think if he gets Sansa back and gives her to Ramsay, then Ramsay...
You think that's what he's gonna do?
I don't know. But
why?
then Ramsay would be like, owe him.
You don't want to be in bed with Ramsay Bolton. Ramsay Bolton is a fucking psycho. You do not want to do deals with him whatsoever. Like, you really don't.
I don't know. We'll have to see how that
it's going to be
out.
really interesting. I'm happy that Littlefinger's back in the fray doing some bullshit, and I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Bit too excited.
I like Littlefinger, man. He's wild.
What about the good guys?
Yeah, the good guys are cool, but Littlefinger's going to come out on top. Like, good guys die in Game of Thrones. Anytime I've seen someone...
By the time we get to this and the end of this review, we'll see.
Anytime I see someone being extremely honourable and doing something great, and I'm like, you know what, that was a good thing. I'm happy you did that. Like when when the Red Viper fought for Tyrion, yeah, they get their head exploded and it's terrible. It's not nice. It's not nice. You can't be rooting for the good guys because they're gonna get murdered. Root for the bad guys because they're probably gonna stick around. And yeah, Tyrion meets with the slavers. He offers to allow them to continue slavery for 7 years in return for them cutting off their support for the sons of the Harpies.
But slavery can't return to Marine, so at least they keep Marine.
Yeah. Slavery isn't going to be in Marine, so that's I guess that's cool. But the former slave citizens are angry with him.
Yeah.
Grey Worm and Missandei are also upset. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. They're
still backing him publicly, like to the other slaves.
The other former slaves, yeah. But Daenerys is coming back. It seems like she's coming back pretty soon.
We'll discuss that as we go on.
So she might not be very happy with what Tyrion's doing, but I guess, you know, Tyrion is her advisor and he's doing the best that he can do. Maybe he can like get the Masters assassinated or something like that. But because she's coming back in such full force, she's going to be able to do some wildness anyways. Yeah. So Jorah and the other soldier went looking for Daenerys.
I think I know who that guy is. Do you remember when they were watching people fighting in the pit and she had a boyfriend? Is it?
I know who he is.
Oh, I didn't realise it was her boyfriend. Oh, okay.
I just don't know his name.
Neither do I. But I thought he was just some random guy.
No, he's not a random guy at all.
Okay.
No.
I didn't recognise his face.
No, he's not random.
All right, but yes.
Him and Jorah are looking for Daenerys.
And they figure out she's probably in the Khal Temple of the Widows.
Well, that's not what I wrote down because everyone knows that, and
but then they said it out loud.
Yeah, but that's not really useful information at all because that's.
I didn't think they'd figure it out
in this episode, so it doesn't really matter.
All right.
The soldier sees the grayscale on Jorah's arm.
Oh, yeah.
That is something that is what's the word? Significant, yeah. That is something
I think
that's
so is the fact that they were on their
No, that's not significant.
At the time...
It's not significant.
At the time, it was significant to me.
Yeah, but then you found out that it wasn't significant, so I don't know why you brought it up. It's not significant.
I still thought it was clever
but
of him.
It's not significant now.
Okay, I was giving him credit.
But, so the soldier knows that that Jorah has grayscale, so...
He was like... He said he made sure he didn't touch him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he probably will tell Daenerys.
But yeah, let me just start this recording again because you know how it likes to fuck us. There we go. Back in it. Back at it again. So, yeah, they find Daenerys. And then that scene cuts away. We'll get back to that. Marjorie is taken to the High Sparrow. He tells her how he became a religious nut and allows her to see her brother. Her brother is crumbling.
Yeah.
And she tells him he needs to stay strong.
Yeah, because he thinks that... she thinks that they want them to break... I'm trying to use the right... Like... She said to him something like, they want this to break you, that's why they're letting me see you.
Okay, alright.
You don't think that's significant either?
No, not really.
Alright.
Really. Cersei goes to speak to Tomlin. Tomlin tells...
Is it called Tomlin? I call it Tommen.
Maybe his name's Tommen. Sorry, my bad. Tommen tells Cersei the secret that the High Sparrow told her, which is what she tells to Marjorie's grandmother. So Cersei tells Marjorie's grandmother that Marjorie will be forced to do a walk of atonement, just like Cersei did, naked through the streets, cut off her hair, all that bullshit. And Marjorie's grandmother is not standing for that whatsoever.
So they're finally kind of working together.
Yeah, so... Yeah, they have to get together in order to prevent this.
Because they have mutual interests.
Cersei and Jaime persuade the grandma to use the Tyrell army to fight and be rid of the High Sparrow. So that is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
If the Tyrell army come in and like the Kingsguard stand down and whatnot, and they go in to fight the High Sparrow and all his people, it's gonna be interesting to see who comes out on top, and what happens and how that changes what's going on in King's Landing.
They said
Because right about now,
civil war if it doesn't go to plan.
So. Right about now, the king doesn't really have any power. Like he's just
he's so young as well. If it comes to like an emergency, he doesn't really know what. I don't feel like he'd know what to do in a state of panic.
He's just a little bitch. So they really need to take the power back and rule with an iron fist and get involved and get the people back on their side. Because right about now, the High Sparrow is nabbing all the poor citizens and getting them over to his side. And that's not good. That's not good. That spells revolt. So
I'm hoping it goes to plan though, because I really hate him.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
This whole storyline with him like looking up people.
Looking up people. Yeah, he does do that a lot. He does do that a lot.
It's just like the whole time he's been doing that, it just
being a little bastard.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't even interest me either.
But
really.
I'm like, come on, let them out the fucking thing so they can do some intrigue and whatnot, man. Stop.
And it's been so long. Like we had him with Cersei and now Marjorie and like a brother.
He's just fucking up the royal family. He's just out here doing this bullshit. Like no one else was doing this shit to the royal family. Yeah. Like and he's out here.
Even when they were doing worse stuff.
Exactly. Like. So I guess they kind of deserve it, but because I like Jaime, because he came around. Like in the beginning he was a bastard, but now. He's a cool guy. I don't want them to be fucking up the royal family and whatnot. Jaime's a cool guy, man.
He's better than he was at the beginning.
Yeah, he's a cool guy, man. He's a cool guy. I hated him at the beginning. I hated him in season 1, but eventually he came around when he got his hand cut off and he was humbled.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, he became a much better person. But Theon returns to the Iron Islands. He tells his sister he wants her to rule and he wants to help her. So I think they're gonna like work together to win this. I think it's King's Meat or something like some sort of shit where there's like some sort of competition for whoever is trying to be king becomes king or whatever. I'm
interested to see how that plays out because like Theon has been like such a
little bitch.
Yeah, that is the only way to say it. He's been such a little bitch for so long. I really want to see him like take charge and do something productive.
It's a bit stressed when you don't have a dick. But I guess Varys is at it with no dick and Grey Worm's at it with no dick, just getting involved.
Grey Worm has no dick?
I don't know if Grey Worm has no dick or no balls. He might have no dick as well. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. But I know, like, at least a piece of his genitals have been cut off. So he either has no balls or no dick and balls. So it's just really stressful over there in Game of Thrones.
But he's doing fine then if he's got no...
Yeah, so maybe Theon can, reclaim
Maybe it'll make him more level-headed.
He's not going to reclaim his manhood because that's never going to come back. But maybe he can reclaim his honour and,
But it's still going to be his sister ruling.
Be her sister's advisor. No. Theon cannot be the ruler.
Why?
No way.
I wanted him to come back with strength and be like, I'm here.
No. After what Ramsay done to him, no. He needs his sister to rule. His sister needs to be the ruler. No way can Theon get on that throne, because then his whole family, the whole Iron Islands, will just be a joke. Like, no, he can't do it. But Ramsay talks to the wildling carer of Rickon. She tries to attack him and he stabs her in the neck. Then he goes back to eating an apple like a G. Ramsay...
With the knife he stabbed her with?
No, it wasn't. It was a different knife.
I thought
it was the knife that she was going to use to try to stab him.
Oh, I thought he just wiped the knife and used the same one, you know?
in her neck. No,
oh, okay. That's so much better.
It's not that disgusting.
That's so much better.
But he is wild.
Yeah.
He is too wild.
I fully thought she was going to be able to reach it.
Nah.
But I was thinking, like, even when he was just eating that apple before.
You thought Ramsay was going to die?
I thought at least she could hurt him. Not die, but hurt him.
No way.
But it was so close.
No way. I knew she had no chance. I knew either she wouldn't do anything, which is what I thought was going to happen, but I didn't think that he was just going to murder her.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah,
but exactly, that's what happens. You like good people who do good things and they die. So you got to like Littlefinger. Everyone, Team Littlefinger. Comment it in the comment section below. Team Littlefinger, # Team Littlefinger. Let's get this. And yeah, Jon gets a letter from Ramsay. Ramsay tells him he has Rickon and puts no respect on Jon's name whatsoever. He says some terrible things.
Yeah, he's got to bring Sansa back to Jon. Ramsay says Jon needs to bring Sansa back to the Boltons, and that if he doesn't, he's gonna come and he said he's gonna kill the wildlings and rape his sister.
Yeah, he said a lot of madness.
Yeah, all that kind of shit.
I feel like Ramsay sent a letter to someone else like this before, or did that happen in the series, or did that happen in that Game of Thrones game?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it happened in the game.
In the Game of Thrones game, because I remember getting some sort of letter from Ramsay talking just smack like this. Like he just talks.
I think it was in the Game of
Thrones smack.
Game.
He's such a bastard.
He looks so... He reminds me of, Randall from Recess. Did you watch Recess back in the day?
What, the snitch?
Yeah, like his face just looks like...
But yeah, Ramsay has about 5,000 soldiers and Jon's Wildling G has 2,000 fighters. So it's not the best of odds. It's not the best of odds. And yeah, the final scene.
Oh my God.
Daenerys tells the Dothraki carls that they aren't fit to lead the Dothraki, and that she will instead.
They laugh.
They do that and they diss her and all that sort of shit. She then burns them alive and burns down the temple. And after that, she then emerges from the temple naked and unburnt, and the Dothraki bow to her. So it seems like she's the leader of the Dothraki now. She said what she was going to do. She got it done. She walked out through the fire, and now everyone's like, wow, okay, all right, we respect it. We put some respect on your name.
They just all just bowed down.
Because all their other leaders died, didn't it?
Oh yeah,
so it's the thing burned down.
Because they were all in there.
Yeah, the thing burned down, and I think the Dothraki respect strength and whatnot, innit? So if the thing burned down and all the other leaders perished, and this one girl came out unburnt, unscathed, then they're obviously looking at her like, wow, she's some sort of god.
So I guess that's why they were kind of stuck with her, when she first went into the fire when the dragons were born.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I swear they didn't. Some people respect that.
I don't know. I don't remember. But I know she can't be burnt. So when I saw her touching the thing, I was like, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna just show them that she?
I thought she was just gonna do it, let the fire crawl up her.
Yeah,
and
maybe
they'll
put some respect on her name and then work for her. But
I didn't realise she was gonna tip it over.
You don't have to agree. You're gonna die or some shit like that. And she just murdered them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that was wild.
Yeah, it was sick.
But it was a great ending to the episode, and I like how even the head widow, I can't remember what her name is. The head widow, really old one. And she bowed down.
Everyone bowed down. Everyone.
Yeah.
Jorah and the soldier guy came and they bowed down too. Everyone was bowing down. Like they had to bow. They had to respect it.
So now she's got all her
the Dothraki,
Unsullied, the Dothraki, the slaves. Like the former slaves, right? She has them.
I don't know. She has the former slaves because those guys.
I think she'll get.
Are wishy-washy and
they're not slaves anymore, and that's the important part.
I don't know if we can trust them.
That's because of them.
Don't know if we can trust them.
They might.
Don't know if we can trust
But who
anyone
else
in the
are they
city.
gonna? Because they're not gonna back this people that are keeping slavery.
Yeah. Basically.
So they haven't really got any options.
But after what Tyrion's done, we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's
I do
be
think
very
she will be a
interesting.
bit pissed off with Tyrion, and I'm not sure whether like that relationship, like the advisor stuff will carry. I don't know, but I think it has to, because what else is Tyrion gonna do?
He done what he had to do.
He can't really go back to...
I understand why he did it. He done what he had to do. He needed to make peace, otherwise it would have been stress. So yeah, next episode is going to be very interesting. I want to see what Littlefinger's up to, because that's going to be very, very interesting.
Littlefinger. I want to see what happens to Daenerys.
She's probably not even going to be in the next episode, to be honest.
Yeah, probably not, because they built it up so much.
We might get some Bran. We might see the Tower of Joy and see what happens there.
I thought we would this week, but we didn't.
But yeah, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think, and we will see you next time.
See ya.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.